I spent $400 on 4 different webcams ranging from $50 to $150 in price on Amazon so I could figure out which one looks best right out of the box without any extra software or setups, just going on top of my monitor plugged into my MacBook Pro. Now, typically when I use a webcam, it is for a Zoom meeting or on Google Meet, which means I just have my regular overhead lights, my recessed lighting turned on in my office, and sometimes if I want to make a fancier YouTube video, I will turn on my professional lighting. So I want to test out each webcam with my regular lighting and the professional lighting, and I will use the built-in microphone on each one so you can hear the audio quality as well. Let's run through them one by one, starting with the Emeet S600 camera. Right now, I'm filming with the S600 webcam right here. You can see that I have my video light on, so let me show you what this quality looks like, and then I'm going to turn off the professional light. So this is what it's like just on top of my monitor, no settings changed in the software, and this is what it looks like if I'm looking at my computer screen. I think it does a pretty good job. You can see the highlight on my face from the professional light, still has good texture and detail on this side, and for the background, it does a pretty good job overall. Now let's turn off the professional light and see what it looks like if I was just having a regular meeting. Here we are with just my overhead lights. You can see that the camera is doing a little bit more focus breathing, I think now. It's trying to catch focus because it doesn't have as much light, but you can see that we still have a little bit of a difference because of where the lights are placed in my room, but I think the texture is good. We have enough light, I don't look dark, and my colors look fine. Now let's move on to the Anker, which is the cheapest of the cameras, see what that quality looks like. So now we're on the Anker PowerConf C200. I turned the professional video light back on. You can see we have a much wider field of view, so you can see more of my room, but I think the colors don't look very good, and you can see it just changed. It's kind of blue, kind of green, kind of purple. The white balance keeps on changing, even though I have consistent lighting in here. I have my professional light, and I have my room light. Now I'm gonna turn off this big video light and see what that quality would be. Okay, so I'm stepping back into the frame. You can see it is quite a bit darker. The autofocus has not been able to catch me yet. There we go. And the colors look to me a little bit desaturated. This is what it looks like if I'm looking straight into the camera. In terms of audio quality, I would love for you to leave a comment. Let me know which of these webcams you think sounds the best. But I feel like I'm a little bit blurry. The colors are better now, actually, that I turned off the video light, but it seems a little bit slow, loses focus, and is a bit desaturated. Come on, get me in focus. There we go. So that's the Anker C200. Honestly, not a huge fan of it. Now let's move on to the Insta360, the Link C2 camera. See what that's like. I'm gonna flip the video light back on right now. Here's the Insta360 Link 2C. As you can see, it actually looks really nice. Beautiful colors. You can see the reflections in both of my eyes from this video light. I'll turn here for a second. I think this looks really good. The autofocus, I think, is going to be fairly quick. Let's see. Yep. And you can see the background looks nice and even. It's not changing colors. Hopefully the audio sounds good. I can tell you I'm looking at myself right now and I'm pretty impressed. It's not overly sharp and detailed. It looks nice, and this is, again, everything's right out of the box, and I'm filming just in QuickTime Player on my Mac with maximum quality selected. So let's turn off the video light and check it out. Okay, so the video light is off. You can see, of course, it is darker in my room, but I think this is still fine. So this would be the quality that other people get to see me at on Zoom meetings and in Google Meet. I like it. It actually compensated for the lower light. I'm gonna go one step further. I'm gonna turn off the light completely in my room. So now we just have this monitor illuminating me. And this is what it would look like, wow, if I had a meeting at night. I think this actually looks pretty cool. That purple is from a neon sign that I have in my room. Maybe you saw it in the background right here of all the webcams. It says simple, not easy, but this is pretty impressive. And maybe I should have tested the other cameras like this as well. We have one more camera, that is the Acer. Let me turn on the room lights. Let me turn on the professional video light as well and see what that Acer camera looks like. Here it is, the last of the bunch. This is the Acer webcam. I love the design of this camera. It looks really small and thin. It's very sleek compared to the others. I think the quality looks pretty good. You tell me which one you found the best of the bunch between these 4 different webcams. This is with the professional light on right now. I'm actually going to do the same test as the Insta360 camera. I'm going to turn off the professional light. Now I'm back, so we're going to see how quickly it catches focus. Pretty quick. We'll see if it compensates for the light. Look a little bit dark and dim, not horrible, but I think passable. The quality is good in terms of the details you can still see in my eyes. You can't really see my eyes. It just looks black, like black dots. And now I'm gonna turn off the main light and check this out. So here's what it would look like at night. You can see that the frame rate slowed down a little bit. It's not bad. This is what it looks like if I look straight into the camera, but I think the winner, I'm gonna look at the footage later, but I think the winner is gonna be the Insta360. It is the highest priced, but I don't know. I think it's close between this and the Insta360. All of them are pretty good with the professional lighting on, of course. I didn't love, sorry, not all of them. I didn't love the Anker's colors. The Emeet looked pretty good, but very tight field of view, and I really enjoyed the Insta360. One last thing. The professional video light is back on. It's the only light source with the Acer. If you enjoyed this video or if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Keep in mind, I've probably returned the cameras by the time you're watching the video, and I've kept only one of them. You take a guess which one I'm now using every single day. Thank you for watching. Share this video with a friend and leave a comment below. Peace.